Hey guys, so today is Monday, December the 9th, and it is 9:15 at night. Um, and I will be 22 weeks tomorrow. Um, I'm going to go ahead and do the 22-week update, but it's only because I have to work tomorrow, so I'll be gone about, I have to be at work at 6:30 in the morning, and I won't get home till about 7:30 tomorrow night. So, wanted to go ahead and do it and try to get it uploaded so that way you guys can see the video on time this week. Yay for me. Anyway, so like I said, today's December the 9th and it is 22-week update. So this is the board for this week. And it says that the baby weighs 1 whole pound. So that's pretty exciting. Also, they say that this week, you know, all the baby's senses and everything like that have been developing. So they say that she can hear you and hear your stomach growling, your heart beating, your voice, everything that you talk about, they can hear you. So also, it says that she is, the sense of feel and everything like that has started to develop. So they say that, a lot of times at this stages, the babies will be touching their face and everything to try to, just trying out their new sense of feeling. So that's pretty exciting. Let's see. Also, they say that, I'm sorry, I'm having to look at my phone. I didn't write this down. Also, the baby is approximately 11 inches in the size of a spaghetti squash. So, not quite sure what a spaghetti squash looks like. I probably should have looked that up. But I'm taking it. It's going to be, pretty big because they're saying that from crown to rump, the baby is approximately 11 inches in length. So apparently, this is a spaghetti squash. That's what this, according to Google. Anyway, so they said that the baby is approximately 11 inches in length, and that's from crown to rump. Or from what I read, it says it's from crown to rump. So I thought that they was measuring them all the way to their feet at this stage, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, as for me this week, I have like symptoms, heartburn. I've been having heartburn, and let's see, I had heartburn for like 2 days. I couldn't get rid of it. Also, I've had acne. I have one beside my nose, and I got one like right here coming out. So that's something that's kind of new. I think I had like 2 bumps in the beginning of the pregnancy, and then I haven't had anything since. And now I had 2 come out at the same time. So yeah, that's about it as far as that. Also, I've been having a lot of like pains in my pubic bone. I remember whenever I was pregnant with my little boy, it started off like that. It felt, like right in between my legs, was just gonna break. And so far it hasn't been that bad, but I have been having some pain there. So just trying to take it easy and not strain too much or anything, because I do not want to have to get down like I did with him. Hoping that this time it won't get that bad. Also, I feel like I'm carrying her a lot higher up than I did with him, and I've been getting out of breath a lot easier. But I've been just feeling like I can't breathe sometimes. So I was trying to sing at church yesterday, like when we were having our songs, and I just couldn't even sing. I was having to lip sing because I was so out of breath. Let's see. Other than that, I think that's it on symptoms this week. Food, not really anything specific. I've just been eating whatever, really. But I have been trying to do better. This morning I had a very small serving of oatmeal and a half a piece of toast and a few grapes and like a little orange. And then I didn't eat anything else for the rest of the day until this evening. And then I blew it because I ate chili dog. So anyway, but I did, I have been buying fruit and trying to get more healthy stuff. I bought some broccoli, and I steamed some broccoli the other day and put just a little bit of seasoning on it. And me and Ryder eat that broccoli up. He loved it. So I bought some more of that and just little things like that to try and do better with what I'm eating. I did get on the scales a while ago, and it said I weighed 173 pounds. So if they are accurate, I'm not going to rely a whole lot on them, but if they are, then that means I haven't gained anything since I went to the doctor last. I feel like I have just blew up in the last 3 days. I feel like my stomach is so big, and definitely feel like I'm showing. And I can feel her, like when she moves or bunches up in a ball or something, I'm starting to be able to feel that more and stuff like that. So that's interesting. But as far as the pregnancy this week, it was a boring week. I mean, nothing really went on that's interesting. And I hate that because I don't really have anything to talk about, but that was it. No more pregnancy symptoms, just a few that I mentioned, and no cravings or anything like that. So I did do something fun with Ryder the night before last, and I do have the paint and stuff to paint them, but we made Christmas ornament out of his handprint, and it's really easy. You just take a cup of flour and a cup of salt and a half a cup of water, and you mix it up and you make like a little dough balls. I was able to actually make 3 out of what I had, but you just make little balls of dough, and then you kind of flatten, like you knead it or roll it around or whatever, play with it for about 10 minutes, and then pat it out. You don't want it to be like, for example, this one is really thick and it still kind of feels a little bit soft on the back. But this one, it turned out really good. And then this one is a little bit thicker, but it turned out really good also. But anyway, you just make dough out of it, and then you flatten it out however big you need it for their hand. And I would recommend going ahead and poking a hole in the top, so that way you can put a piece of ribbon through and hang it on the tree. But then you put their handprint in it, or their footprint, or whatever it is that you want to use to make a ornament. And then I just took a toothpick and drew 2013 on the ornament with a toothpick. And then you put it in the oven and bake it for, I think you bake it at like 200 or 250 for like 25 minutes, or until they're golden brown. And sometimes they won't feel real hard, like right when you get them out, but when they cool, they get hard. So, and I did buy some acrylic paint today. I just got gold glittery. But we're gonna paint these, and I got one for our tree and then one for both of the grandmothers. So, but we are gonna paint them and put them on our tree. So it's just a little cheap at-home way to make your own Christmas ornament with their handprints, and it's something that you can have fun doing with them, and something you'll always be able to remember. So pretty excited about finishing these and hanging them on the tree. But other than that, that's about all that we have done this week. We have been lazy. I have been trying to get Ryder on a schedule. Today was the first day and it worked out really well. So he did take a nap between 1 and 2 today, and that was awesome for me because I was able to get stuff done and just have some time for myself. So, but other than that, I'm going to show you guys my belly and I'll be done for this week. There you go, week 22. I did just eat supper about an hour and a half ago. Like I said, a chili dog. So I do feel like I'm a little bit bigger than I probably would be. But yeah, I feel like I have really started to poke out this week, for sure. Week 22, baby belly. Alright, and I do have a stretch mark starting to get darker right there. Hoping it doesn't go any further, but oh well. So, alrighty. That's it for this week. If you guys have any questions or requests or anything like that, just comment and let me know. Thanks. Bye.